Can I ask about food again?
Go ahead, chemist.
How was it?
Good. Surprisingly good. You know, I never thought the food would be the one thing I wouldn't hate about Nivalis. Mom said it was all junk. I mean, it is. But it tastes so good.
It is junk?
Not actual junk. Mom was exaggerating.
I don't like exaggerating. It is the worst thing in the whole world.
You know, it's not all junk either. They actually sell some good food here, too. Fresh tomatoes grown in the vents, crow eggs from the low spire, hot bread basted in walnut oil, cherry pie. No way those are real cherries, though.
You sound happy.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm looking forward to exploring the food stalls tomorrow. We just need to get through tonight, Camus.
You can order food by drone too, if you don't like to go outside, because you hate the city so much.
You know, I don't mind the idea of going out and exploring the food stalls. It feels more like...
Home?
Not quite, but those glute bars are so good, I bet even Mom would have liked them.
You from the East, lady?
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with...
Hey, you.
I'm busy.
I just need a minute. I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another... You're not too busy to help prevent that,
I don't know how I can help you.
You driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
This is actually my first...
Ah, still, you...
Sure.
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure held together with ancient rivets and material. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone... No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working. The city is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
It's always been like this.
Can't you fix it?
Fix...
The accidents.
You have no idea. With my colleagues, it's all... They talk with AI. They press... They're like monkeys, trying to operate. I'm the last real engineer.
So how am I supposed to help?
If you see any street signs blink 3 times...
Sure. What did...
Probably. But if you see them flash blue...
Blue? You said red.
Oh, yeah.
What about other...
No. Blue, unless it's green. or orange.
Why not?
If they turn purple,
Kid, the weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it, though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellas.
What? Really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction and just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam vents.
But they're free.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, and I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
I saw your bird. I mean,
We had a
so you let him go.
let is not.
So Norman,
He clawed my eye.
you have to be careful with
I told you.
the slums. You know the part that smells like salt?
Yes.
Well,
Right. I...
oh yeah.
That is awesome. Yes, please.
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is nice food for the people?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
You the delivery stooge.
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your pack.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines...
Did you get that, Camus?
Yes, I will keep a couple clock cycles.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I ask.
Whatever. Just leave the pack.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this. Welcome to your poverty safari.
I'm not even from this.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. So, my name's
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the Big Stack. That's what we called it. It's the worst place on the planet. It's a hell of a lot better down here.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first, though. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his... Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was and you had to be...
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth. He realized you could mill the mold dust. He figured out how to cross the steam planes with a suit. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the...
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. The elders living beyond the fort. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out, away from corp security. Everyone has headaches in the big...
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them.
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze.
Well, that is the problem right now.
How can it be summer here?
The warm season. Or at least it seems like all the maintenance. We have a saying here. Cora provides.
What do you think, Cora?
Cora is everything. Cora holds out a closed fist. Sometimes the fist holds food.
So Cora is...
Salvation.
I'm not really religious like that. I think...
You can't lecture us on independence.
You said you cling like a...
Harsh. I know you have seen Cora's light, though.
Who knows? So you want me to deliver these parts?
I would appreciate it. 3 families. I can get...
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you...
Cora willing. They live like sculptures.
I was sent to deliver
Sent by.
Cloudpunk.
I don't know who that is. You from the Big Stack?
You need this. It's...
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu sent...
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you should...
What did you say? Give it...
They don't trust us very...
I bet they have their reasons. I brought you...
Who sent you?
Retsu.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the... You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the...
Thanks. It's...
That's right. Thank you kindly. Well, thank you kindly. already called me on the old CB radio and told me you're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before.
Thanks.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. Anyone outside is gonna get sharded. Go!
Okay.
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oh no. Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
I am getting a message.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Debt corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say, but the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Isn't that a pancake?
Right, with fish flakes. Oh,
I wouldn't trust the fish flakes.
would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on. We're looking for people to react to different stimuli.
What?
There's a free meal in it for you. Or would you? Our viewers love that.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
What?
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions. I gave him the brush off.
Hey, don't talk to him like that, or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocaust machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
About 40% of it.
The dame and the car were close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town, still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And her dog, too.
How did he know I was, your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a holocaust machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I'd give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them. Settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
The dame had a heart of gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her about Pashta. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help her out. Hold on, Pashta. It won't be long now, kid.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a call from a small-time hustler called Peter Unthrink. He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad debt. The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So the debt corps can abduct children now?
The dame didn't realize who she was dealing with. The dead corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like every other humdrum android out there. Now, I'd played a role so well, I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting. Here's the kicker. I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
Your office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired. But that place was where I slept, so I guess I was homeless too. Eviction was the illness, but what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
What the hell? What the hell? That sucks.
Become your new perfect.
Okay, I can see the note. It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the Smoking Man.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
I couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
At the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No. It is for Huxley.
I knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where have you been?
The client was mad, and and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been struck down. The Hollows following a lead. The lead went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal and no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus. I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats. Truth was, I was the only one searching for her.
24 hours, then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone. I'll live with that, but what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
I hoped the dame would come with me. Was that too much to ask?
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus, just let it go.
Took you long enough.
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you?
The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally. He didn't like the dame. We went way back, with JoJo's lips.
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows and he... Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. You could fry an egg on my process.
Can't you get help?
Nah, they don't make the parts. For point is, if I want to do some good, Huxley, I know something.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but...
You've been asking around town. I was playing a private gig a few months back. Even if I don't look too good these days, while I was there, this ex-corp goon called Raguan was...
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this.
JoJo was singing like a songbird.
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe... So what does this Raguan guy...
Well, this near enough getting into a fight with some... In the middle of mouthing off, he says he's not to be messed with. Cause the last guy didn't, then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to...
But he says the name. And through his tears, he keeps saying, so.
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with Joe...
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives. I'll ask... After that, though, you're on your own, Huck.
He is still here? Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
Yes, I will do it. Searching. Searching. There was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Raguan.
What did it say?
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for bribing CorpSec without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the Holovids?
Yes. He looked sad.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an address.
That sounds like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
Hey kid, you busy?
No, not at all. Completely free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's apartment.
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to...
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
Will he be okay?
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
Hey, kid. You free now? Finished your coffee?
Sure thing, Control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower, labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
Dana's Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janice, get your business face on.